afternoon. Standing in, Tony Gwynn. He will lead this one off today.
For Winnipeg, the center fielder, Tony.
Hard hit ball to second.
Gwynn.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Second.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Gwynn on at first, nobody out. Two balls and a strike to Freeman. A bouncer to the left side. There's one. To Thomas at first. It's a double play. So bases are empty here with two gone. And that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Pitch on the way. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And he will get there to make the running. Now to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Into the box now, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. Hit high and deep to right center. Naquin's on his horse. He's there and records the first out. So a runner on first with one out now. And in steps Big Frank. Here comes the first pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second. Runner at second here with one man out. Hit hard to third. Polanco ranges to his left. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Tony Gwynn. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Tony.
First offering on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. Kershaw has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty D, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Polanco will put this one away, and the side. So striding in, Robinson Cano. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. And it's fouled away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gwynn on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And two quick outs here in the second. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him. Weakly hit towards first. Thomas gloves it, and he is out on the. Now in the box, Mike Piazza. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
The catcher,
And that misses inside 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
2-1 to Piazza. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
3-2 pitch. Hard hit towards center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, number 69. He readies for his first plate appearance. Hard hit to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
Third baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
The count now at 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. Gwynn is going to have room out there as he puts. In now, Tyler Naquin, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
The right fielder.
Oh,
Tyler
no, he muffed it.
Naquin.
The 0-1. Fouled away. This is on the ground over to first. Thomas right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So one away here with the bases empty, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The pitcher, number 22.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
That misses 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down. Stepping in, Javier Baez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman, Javier.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hit hard up the middle to his right, Cano. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Now at the plate, Clayton Kershaw. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that misses for ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. A ball and a strike. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Softly hit out to short. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Ichiro Suzuki. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tony Gwynn, a base hit in his first trip.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Trout, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. So the leadoff man's gone, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Moving under it, Gwynn, 2 down. Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Thomas is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The center fielder, Mike.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Gone! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And here comes the first baseman, Frank Thomas. Bouncer up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Tony Gwynn. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Kershaw now on 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Lifted the other way out to left center. McNeil giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Coming to the plate now, Mike Piazza hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. And Big Mike won't go after that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in, Robinson Cano comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The second baseman, Robinson Cano.
The windup and the 0-1. A shot down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. A shuffle over to Kershaw covering to record the out.
The batter,
so the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. The 1-2. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So digging in now, Jeff McNeil. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line hard, but foul. Turner leads off first with 1 away. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Kershaw comes set. Here's the 0-1 down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Drilled right back up the middle. The tag, and they'll get him at second. Stepping up now, number 69, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound.
Number 69.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
3-2 pitch. Base hit into right center. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Nolan Arenado. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Standing in, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Baez breaks from first. Pitch inside the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Hey, I don't care the pitcher's at the plate right now. You got to attack him as if he's the 4-hole hitter. Runners in scoring position, you're showing the pitcher no mercy.
Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score.
Now batting, left fielder.
First offering on its way. Line drive to left. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mike Trout. He went deep last time up. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
The throw pulls him off the bag. Suzuki stands at second with 2 gone. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. And he comes back with a fastball. Into the box. JT Realmuto. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Hit out towards second. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tony Gwynn. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Line drive to center field. Trout will get there, and he puts it away. Digging in, Frank Thomas. They'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
The first baseman, Frank.
Ball 1.
Ball 1.
Popped him up. Cano has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Now the 2-0. Line toward the alley in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. 3-0 now. Gwynn stands at first with 1 out. 3-1. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Now batting.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. Gwynn ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Now
stepping in, Nolan Arenado. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that is through into left field. A base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. Here's Javier Baez. And their runners at the corners now.
Javier Baez.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Dylan Betances takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Hard hit ball to short. Dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the run should score. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in now, Clayton Kershaw. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ichiro Suzuki. Singled homer run in his last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. And the runner will score from second. And the run will score all the way from first. It's 8-0. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And the run is in to score from second, make it 9-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Frank Thomas. He flew out in his last at-bat. Outside with that slurve of his 1 ball, no strikes. Oh, the big hurt connects here and sends it high and deep out to left field. Gone! And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Clayton Kershaw. What a performance he turned.